wonder how much electricity they're wasting by having that projector on all the time. Hey everybody, what's the gear to you, and welcome to the finale of Portal. In the previous episode, we escaped GLaDOS' attempt to murder us, and now it's time for revenge. GLaDOS is up ahead, so without further ado, let's go. Now, something I'd like to say real quick is, this is a very dialogue-heavy final boss, so I may be quiet more often than usual. I will be explaining the strategies for the final boss, so I am going to have to talk over the in-game dialogue for a couple times throughout this video. But, without further ado, it's time to face GLaDOS.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow. I don't want to do your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone. Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now.
So this is the strategy for defeating GLaDOS. So this button will activate an incinerator, which will be used to destroy GLaDOS' parts that fall off her main body.
Let's be honest. Neither one of us
and it bounced off the thing. Well, that gives me time to explain where the concept for this came from. The developers of this game noticed that the incinerator concept wasn't introduced in the main part of the game, and that's the reason why they decided to have the companion cube be destroyed with it.
Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel? You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that Aperture Science thing, we don't know what it does, into an Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. Doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
What is that? Oh, what's that? What's
That
that?
tiny burnout isn't important to me.
Oh,
It's
that
the
thing has
fluid
numbers on it.
cracking
Hey,
unit.
look at that
It
thing.
makes sure people things.
No, what's wrong with your legs?
Nice job
Where are we
breaking it,
going?
hero.
Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady from the test. Hi. What's that noise?
This isn't
Is that a
brave.
gun?
It's
Where are we
murder.
going?
What did I ever do to
What's
you?
in here?
The difference between us is that I can feel
What is
pain.
that? Oh, what's that?
You don't
Do
even
you smell
care.
something burning? What's that? What is that?
Oh, you think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
In phase 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd like into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to.
chocolate
I
cake
invited your best
one
friend
can
and
prepared
you.
coconut
Of
pecan
course, they
frosting,
couldn't come
3
because
slash
you
4
murdered him.
chocolate,
All your other
oil
friends
for
couldn't
large
come either
eggs,
because you
1
don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passage shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's funny too.
By the way, I like how I'm having trouble with the different portal colors right at the very end of the game, which I never do, but whatever. I'm just gonna play Let's Play Curse and leave it at that.
Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking. When I said deadly neurotoxin.
Now, this next one could be a little bit tricky to get, and I do apologize if I'm going to talk over the game dialogue to describe this one. You basically want to fling yourself out of this thing and bump into this ball so that you'll be able to knock it off of the tractor beam, or whatever it's supposed to be that's holding it in place.
What's your point anyway? Survival. Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me.
But without further ado, let's destroy GLaDOS once and for all and escape this test facility. And great job, Xbox! Thank you for reminding me that this console's now online, and that... Okay, I really don't like this because it interrupts the gameplay so much. Why is this here? That's not there if your console's connected to the internet, but still, it really bothers me. But without further ado, let's finish off Portal once and for all.
That's you. That's how dummies sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Wait, I'm James. What's going on?
Something I'd like to say real quick is normally I'd go over my thoughts on the project during the credits, but it would be a sin to talk over the amazing song that plays during the credits for this game. So when they play, I'm going to be quiet throughout the entire thing so you can listen to it, and I'll give my thoughts on the project on the title screen after the credits are over.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me. every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look up there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
And that was Iggy's Let's Play of Portal. This is going to sound incredibly cliche at this point, considering I say this pretty much at the end of every single Let's Play, but I'm very happy with how this Let's Play turned out. This is one of my favorite puzzle games of all time, and I've been wanting to make videos on it forever, but I'm just very glad that it turned out as great as it did. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I haven't been able to read the comments or anything like that at the time that I'm recording this video, because this entire Let's Play is actually being recorded before the first episode is released, which is something I don't usually do. But that was everything that I wanted to say. So, thank you guys for watching this episode, this entire Let's Play of Portal. But with Portal done, what's coming to the channel? Well, we have a couple Let's Plays coming up pretty soon, and these ones are going to be pretty interesting because they take place in locations that we've seen before on the channel in very different ways. This will make sense when the games are announced, but stay tuned to the channel for Let's Plays number 27 and 28. Will be premiering pretty soon, and whatever else we do in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching this Let's Play of Portal, and until next time, Lady Gear to you.